correct friends, it is Saturday the 27th of February, year of our Lord 2021, and this is an unboxing. And wasn't a planned purchase, it became necessary because of something that came up yesterday. So I've gone and bought myself a Telecaster, but it is not. It's not a Fender, and you all know that I once owned a Fender Telecaster. You probably still think I do still own. I actually sold my Fender Telecaster this week, my American Standard, which was a fabulous guitar. I let it go for a decent price. I didn't let it go. I let it go too cheap. I let it go for $750, but it had upgrades. It had a push pot on the bridge pickup, because the bridge pickup I put in there, I put a hot rails, there's two more looking hot rails in there, and I let it go with the upgrades and with the original pickups, original pots all in there as well. But anyway, back to this one. That doesn't matter, that's gone now. Fantastic box. It's great this box has arrived, because I need a box to ship a Hamer to a I've got my Hamer studio going to a painter. Well, I'm going to a luthier, a guitar builder. But this is it. This is the guitar we're talking about today. And there are staples on the top of this box. There'll be one. Should be another one this side as well. There will be. Taking staples out can be cumbersome. It's all about getting one out, bending it back. And there you go. That was out quite easy enough. Be another one under here. Go a bit sideways on with that, but that's it. And there you go, that's the staples out. So yeah, so let's look at the box. Squier by Fender. This being, I think, more or less a flagship of the Squier series. That's why I've got the by Fender on it, because it is the classic vibe Telecaster. And I do believe there's another box inside the box, and that's fantastic, because these boxes will really come in handy. So again, like I don't have limited enough space in this place. There you go, I'm just going to lean that on the table there, and a box inside a box, and that's very exciting. I'm going to come back in a minute because I just need to nip to the loo. Pardon me, I'm just eating my breakfast or eating my yogurt. Oh right, okay. The reason it's in a box like that is it's packed like this. So that box, oh right, got you. It's not a 3-box affair, it's a 2-box affair, but that slides into that box. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, excellent. So let's have a look, see what we bought. Rather than just pull the tape off and knacker the box, I might want to use this box again. I'm just going to cut the tape. I've just gone and ordered a brand new case for my Solar 1.6 or S1.6 PV, and the case that's it in right now, the Hiscox case, and this is what this is going in. So here we go, brand new classic vibe Telecaster. Let's open it properly, take our time. Laggy bands off right. We'll use those again. Stick them in the laggy band box over there. I work for Raw Mail, I've got laggy bands everywhere. We use a lot of elastic bands at Raw Mail. Okay. Wow, there's some weight to this guitar. It is a heavy guitar. I've had one of these in the workshop recently, so I know they're a heavy guitar. Let's just do the reveal. There doesn't appear to be any paperwork. I would have thought there would be some paperwork somewhere, so I'm just going to have a look. Gloss neck. I may have to remove the gloss off there. It already feels sticky in my hands. Bags are always ripped. Has everyone ever that's been taken off a guitar? So there you go. That's the bag destroyed. And there is the guitar. My goodness, it's a little bit cold. It's still got the plastic wrap on the top of the pick guard, which is fantastic. What a beautiful guitar. There is some, I think this is every bit as heavy, if not probably even heavier than my American standard Strat with 2008. Wow, that's brilliant. I like the fact that this is not carved, it's not belly carved or anything, it's just a solid Telecaster body, full Fender thickness. None of that light wood or thinner bodies or anything, blah 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 blah. So here we go, we have some writing we can't read on there, model, blah blah blah, it's a 50's version, serial number, can't read any of that. Just cannot read any of that at all. Does have a serial number on it. Crafted in Indonesia, designed and backed by Fender, beautiful, beautiful thing. Some proper Fender strings on there, tell by the colours of the ends. Fender designed pickups, a beautiful guitar. So let me just go and stand this out of the way on my multi-guitar stand over here. This holds, I've got one that holds 7 guitars. I have a custom shop Fender on there at the moment. That is a beautiful guitar. Oh, here we go. Here we go, here's all the gubbins. I get a Squier welcome pack. An Allen wrench for the truss rod. Small Allen wrench there, I imagine for the tuners, the saddles, should I say, not the tuners. So yeah, fantastic, fantastic piece of kit. Nothing else, should be nothing else in there. Not even a receipt from Gear for Music. Not bothered about that. I need a receipt for that, I know I bought it. The taxman will know I bought it. When I put the claim in, when I put this down on expenses, when I do my tax returns it next month. Fantastic stuff. So, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm trying to think if I have a case for this guitar. I don't. I'm going to have to go back in here. So I'll keep that handy. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick this back in the Fender box for now. So that, yeah, that is it, an unboxing. So let me just try and get this back in this box. No, it's not having it. This is not having it. Okay. I'm supposed to be working on a custom shop Fender right now, which I'm going to resume that very, very shortly. So yeah, fantastic. And I've got my breakfast here, look, some muesli with yoghurt. Can't get it right now. So here you go. What a beautiful thing. We'll just stick it on the... So I might as well give my thoughts on this guitar now I have it here. Very nice, very, very strategic. What's the point of writing on these? We're writing that nobody can read. Might as well be in hieroglyphics. Right, there you go. See if I can make a tail of this. It looks like HCW 50's. Colour B, something B, butterscotch, blonde. Serial number, blah 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 blah. How is that? How can you read that? Look at that. Let me just hold that serial number up there. That might as well be in Arabic. Probably is in Arabic. I've got no idea. That is not in English. Date, summit, 11, blah blah blah, no idea. Final inspection, no idea. Walzer, who knows. Anyway, whatever. None of that's important. So let me look at the guitar. Neck. Too much relief in there, tell you that straight away. The weight of this guitar is fantastic. Really, really impressive. The control plate is screwed down properly. Quite a bit of some finger marks on there. It's not clean at all, no plastic on that. On top of the knobs as well. We could have given that a wipe down, we didn't. A little bit unimpressed by that. I'm just watching next door park his car. He's not the best driver on the planet. I've just bought a Jag. And I'm on a really tight cul-de-sac, and my end, there's 3 cars just at this end of the cul-de-sac. Mine's on the corner. I've got no driveway. Like I say, I've got a Jag, so I have to watch him because it's only been here a couple of months. I watched him reversing out. He's hit 2 things on the way out. Not my car yet, but he's hit the wall, opposite house's wall, and he's hit his own garden wall. Anyway, back to here. Yeah, really, really nice guitar. Let's have a look at the relief. Far too much relief. Oh my goodness, there's about 2mm relief there. I wonder if it's because it's been in the cold. That needs a full turn or more on the truss rod. It's not good to see that. I already know that the nut slots are probably going to be a little bit high, and they are. And I'm expecting to have to do some fretwork. Normally I have to do some fretwork on these. What am I doing? Allen key, Allen wrench, that's the one. I'm going to use a 4mm. I'm not using the one they sent, I'm going to use my own. Because I have the T-bar ones. Blah, 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 blah. 4mm should be the one. 4mm, yeah. Ah, it's because the truss rod's loose, that's good. With the strings on it should have too much relief in it, that's absolutely fine. So we loosen the truss rod for shipping. That's brilliant. So let's get it to the loose, that's loose. So let's give it a full half turn. It will take a short while to settle. Full half turn should be just about right. So a full half turn, does that make sense? Oh, it's got the full half a turn. Ooh, half a turn's a little bit much, go back a little. That's good. That means with half a turn it's too much. That means that truss rod is working right. 7th fret, 0.25. No, I like to go 0.2 on my own guitars. I do 0.25 for everyone else because it's a safe setup. I like about 0.2, and there you go. 7th fret, 0.25. 5th fret. It's just nice and tight. That's perfect for me. So yeah, very nice. 3 steel saddles. They're not compensated. I would have liked to have seen compensated on there. I don't think the intonation is going to be absolutely spot on. I may drop those out and put some Wilkinson brass ones in there, compensated ones. You know me, I always, not always, but I mostly upgrade my guitars. The only ones I've not touched recently, I've got a Hamer Studio from 2006 I've just bought. Got a fantastic deal on that. 900 quid with the case and the certificate of authenticity for £900. I will put a coil split on that. I've also bought a Solar S 1.6 PB Poplar Burl. I'm not doing anything to that. It's got an Evertune bridge, doesn't need anything changing on that. It's just fantastic. So right, let's get these strings back. Is it in tune? I've got no idea. A little bit sharp to me, is it? That's an F. It is sharp. Let's bring this down here so you can see the full guitar. You can see the full guitar, you can see the workshop, you can see me. So nothing's being hidden. I'm hoping you can see the full guitar. Just need to move back just a little bit. There you go. There you go. How's that for everyone? A little bit of buzzing means the nuts slots are going to need cutting. I know that anyway. Everything's a little bit sharp. Could be because of the cold. So the guitar, what do I think? It looks stunning. And some lovely gloss, a lovely gloss finish to everything. Yeah, lovely, like I say, lovely gloss finish. What am I thinking to the setup out of the box? Well, everything's sharp. There's far too much relief, but the truss rod was loosened. It'll be a two-way truss rod, dual action. You can turn it one way or another. It will have a neutral spot where it's just a little bit loose. That is where we like it, and we like the neck to be straight in the neutral spot. You can't tell with the strings on, so we'd only know with the strings off. The frets are vintage, of course they're vintage. The frets are not cut right. We've got a bigger gap. I've just seen that. We have a bigger gap between these two than we do there, so this one's slightly out, this fret, but it's not going to make that much difference. But yeah, the finish is very nice. Not checked the action yet. I'll go and get an action guide right here. So I'm be looking about 1.7 at the 12th fret on the bass side. We are actually, oh crikey, 1.25, really low. That's really, really low. So we need to alter the action at the bridge. Well, it's 1.5 on the bass side and about 1. Oh, it's only 1 on the treble side. Nothing buzzing. Lovely low action there. Nice 20 sound there. Three-ways all working. Pots move nice and smoothly. So yeah, lovely low action. So out of the box, obviously you've not all got the nous that I have or the skills that I have. I mean, out of the box you're not going to be able to play it because the truss rod's loose. But all I've done is alter the truss rod. The action is low, even lower than I would set it myself. That's impressive. Quite impressed by that. That little fret now, it's bugging me. But, you know, what can I tell you? Not a problem. But yeah, out of the box, beautiful, beautiful thing. And that's it. That is the unboxing of a Squier 50's Classic Vibe Telecaster. 30-day free trial, playfender.com. I'm not interested in that. So there you go. I think it costs, in fact I don't think, I know, it cost me £339. I paid $7.99 for next day guaranteed postage. I ordered it yesterday, tea time yesterday. It's on Friday the 26th of Feb. It's Saturday the 27th of Feb, year of our Lord 2020. It is, what time is it now? It's been here 20 minutes. It is 11:14 AM and it's here. Beautiful thing. But that is it. That is the unboxing. I'm looking forward to having a look at the frets and that later. I know for a fact some of these frets are going to be out and I will be giving it a fret level. Doubt I'm going to film it. This is more about the unboxing and what I think out of the box. I already know that the frets are going to need some attention. And with that little bit of relief in there, I'll just go and try them. Might be surprised, might be pretty level. I'll be surprised if they are level. There's a high one. But not so bad. There's another high one. I'm only doing down the middle, so I won't know until I've got the strings off and got the neck dead straight, but I'm not fussed. All I'm going to do with this is I'm going to get strings off, I'm going to check the frets, I'll do a bit of fret leveling, cut the nut slots, and this should be fantastic. For £339, really, really impressed. I'm interested to hear what the neck pickup's like, because the neck pickup out of the Texas 57, whatever it was, on my American one, it's the sweetest pickup on a neck, the sweetest neck pickup I've heard for a long, long time. The most wonderful bluesy sound. If this is anything near it, I'll be really, really happy. I'm going to keep this as stock. I'm not going to swap the bridge pickup. I'm not going to swap any of the pickups out. I want to keep it as stock and get used to it and try and get the best sounds I can out of it being a Squier, because I bought this to play it and use it on its merits, on what it is. I don't believe you should have to update these or upgrade these. You know, they are held in very high regard. What's the point of buying them if you've got to change the pickups out? They are Fender designed. I'm thinking maybe just tweak your EQ a little bit on your amp or whatever. A little bit of tweaking, these guitars are going to be fantastic. Maybe you could put a quarter pounder in there in the future. I don't know. I'm going to keep this stock for a while and get used to playing it stock. Don't want to put a humbucker in there, don't want to put a four-way switch in there. These things may happen later, but I don't know. But as it is, for now, out of the box, very, very impressive. Yeah, so would I recommend this guitar? I've not even heard it yet, and I would already recommend it. Why do I already recommend it? Because the truss rod works and the neck can be got straight. And if the truss rod works and neck can be got straight, it means the frets can be leveled. And if you have a straight neck with a functioning truss rod and the frets are level, whatever else is on the guitar, you can make that guitar a wall beater. If anything about the neck and the frets is wrong, no matter how much you pay for it, where you get it from, even on a £10,000 guitar, it will never be any good if the neck is not right. I base everything on a guitar all around the neck. So there you go. That is my thoughts on this guitar out of the box. I've enjoyed making this little video. There will be a little bit more to it at some other point, but just in case there isn't, I will wrap this video up for now, or I'll wrap it up anyway. So just before I do go, I want to remind you of my website, fretfriend.co.uk. Best place, even better than that, facebook.com/ng17. You can find out everything about what I do on Facebook. I have all my videos on there. All my services are on there, price lists on there, and everything. So again, facebook.com/ng17. That's facebook.com/NGONESEVEN. I am Victor. I am your fret friend. And until the next time, as always, God bless you. Be good to each other, and I'll see you in the next one.